visiting Canton Seahawks and your home Beresford Watchdogs. We have audio. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that? I'm on. Diego's line, I get a ton of noise.
Guys in the student section all say.
Welcome to tonight's opening volleyball contest featuring the visitors on the scoreboard, the Canton Seahawks and your Beresford Watchdogs. First, the starters for the Seahawks. Up 5'7" junior, number 1, Cameron.
She might be.
That's the starters for your Watchdogs. A sophomore playing outside hitter, number 3.
Test 1, 2, 3.
Larson.
Test 1, 2, 3, 4.
And setter, a junior, number 6, Keith Dagan.
Test 1, 2, 3, 4. Diego, test 1, 2, 3, 4.
Test 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, I'm getting the head nod. Fans, welcome to Beresford High School for this non-conference Region 4A matchup between the visiting Canton Seahawks and your home Beresford Watchdogs. On the call today, Jared Olson and Diego Hernandez. Diego, welcome.
Yep.
All right, Diego, you're going to take us through starting lineups. We just did the national anthem, and as fans can see, we're taking care of that. Diego, take us through the Watchdog starters.
All right. So starting for the Beresford Watchdogs, number 0, Taven Volder, senior. Number 3, Amy Lursith, sophomore. Number 6, Kate Dagan, a junior. Number 10, Harley Koth, a senior. Number 11, Kendra Ellis, another senior. And number 12, Addison Peterson, senior. And then we have number 22, Kennedy Merrigan, sophomore.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, and then for the Canton Seahawks, starting lineup is number 1, Cameron Stiles. Number 3, we have Aliana Halverson, senior.
I feel like it's in the way.
Number 4,
I can
Autumn
barely
Haas,
see.
another senior. Number 5, Quinn Van Bakern.
Yep, Quinn Van Bakern.
Sophomore. Number 6, Gracie Turbies, junior. Number 9, Jordan Reed, sophomore. And then finally, number 11, Lisa Geary, junior.
Okay, that's odd. JV match went 3, so and Diego has called basketball for us, a lot of softball. Did a football game with us the other night. Well, you ran the camera at the same time.
Yeah.
And what are you doing tonight, Diego?
I'm doing the exact same thing.
All right, so he's running a control board back behind me, joystick, I guess if you would, and the PT's. Be serving for the Seahawks.
First serve
yeah,
seems to be a point.
Yeah, that will be a point. Seahawks, Diego, got a great student section over there tonight. They've got a big theme. What is the theme tonight for the Dogs?
It is a beach theme.
Beach theme, great student section. A lot of the students are here tonight, so good for them to be here supporting. That was a good block there by number 6, Gracie Turbies. Watchdogs get something set up here. A little tip from Koth.
Nice dig.
Falls out of bounds, so Watchdogs tied up here at 1-1. Diego, you came into basketball, said you didn't really know anything about basketball. Came into softball, said you didn't really know much about softball. What do you know about volleyball?
Do not worry, I studied up on volleyball for like 12 seconds.
12 seconds he studied up. He's ready, people.
I just kind of called my cousin and just asked what I needed to know about this.
All right, on the serve for the Watchdogs was number 5, Ashlyn Olson, the junior. Watchdogs failed to convert on their side, so Seahawks will serve. Up for them is number 3, Callie Halverson. So we're going to ditch the Anna. And the student section down below me here for Canton said they just call her Callie. So it's Callie Halverson. Ace for Halverson. Seahawks out to a 3-1 lead here in the first set. Peterson, nice job for the Watchdogs coming up and taking that one. It was a little bit of no man's land. Little tip there from number 5, Quinn Van Bakern, the sophomore middle hitter. Just a nice, easy tip. Falls on the Watchdog side. Seahawks out to a 4-1 lead.
Up to serve. Over the net. Set up now. That one will be converted.
Yeah, that hit attempt from the sophomore left side hitter, number 22, Kennedy Merrigan. Good block attempt from the Seahawk defenders, just fell on their side, so now 2-4.
Now up to bat, or not up to bat, it's softball, it's my bad. That is now Serving is number 6, Kate Dagan, if I'm not mistaken.
That is Kate. Yeah, Diego, you called a lot of softball games on the road and at home. Finally get our first attempt to come back inside the Watchdog Gymnasium here. Back in the controlled environment. Seahawks pick up another point here, now lead 5-2.
Looked like they were going to try and get the save on that one. Just couldn't quite get to it in time,
Yeah,
though.
good hustle from the Dogs. Just couldn't quite get to that one. Serving now is number 4, Autumn Ass, the senior. She's in the libero jersey tonight. Big set over to the left side. Just gets it to crawl over the net. Cameron Skiles, the junior outside hitter, working the left side. Hit the white of the top of the net. Crawled up over top of it. Landed on the Watchdog side. So now a 6-2 lead for the Seahawks. Ask with a big jump serve. Gets it to go off the Watchdog's arm. Over into their substitute bench area. Seahawks now to an early 7-2 lead here in the first. Watchdogs set that one up for Strum. Can't quite get it to go over the net.
Very nice block on Canton, I think it was.
Strum, the sophomore outside hitter. Head coach Lori Dressen wants a timeout. We're going to have Kellen Borschel from Dogbo Entertainment take us to a commercial. Back after one.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation,
we're
the
able
industry
to
leader in
find a
manufacturing
competitive
water
market
heaters
for
and
each
chilling
family.
systems,
We're able to
steam
farm that out,
generators,
quote it
pressure
with each of our
washers, and
carriers,
steam
including
cleaners.
auto owners insurance, of course, and see where it best fits.
In Sioux Falls, Beresford, and Elk Point, go to JensenAgencyOnline.com to find out more. Jensen Insurance Agency, building relationships since 1944.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important
Welcome
in
back
life.
to the Sioux Corporation
Contact your
Press
local
Box.
Agraria
Sioux Corporation,
Insurance
the industry
Company
leader in
agent.
manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam
Are
generators.
you stuck in a
pressure
job that gives you
washers,
no
and
family
steam
life?
cleaners?
Work for Sioux Steel and enjoy a
All right, fans, welcome back to Beresford High School. Apologize, just a couple seconds late getting out of that commercial. That serve from Ass does go just a little long, so Watchdogs do get the ball back here. Serving is Harley Koth. Big set in the middle. That was number 9, Jordan Reed. Just caught her back on the net, so called for getting into the net. Watchdogs pick up another point now. Trail 4-8. Koth with another serve. Ellis,
Nice
little
dig.
tip, just couldn't quite get it over. Dog still live. Way to hang with it, Harley Koth. Ashlyn Olsen, big save over in front of the student section. Ellis gets a tip, dug out by Ask. Back set to the right side, that's number 6, Gracie Turbis. Seahawks keep it alive, just cannot quite get it over. Beresford student section goes wild as they bring this thing back to a 5-8 lead now, Seahawks. Diego, you ever played volleyball?
Not too much.
Sand volleyball?
Just a little bit.
A little bit of sand volleyball. That hit from the left side by Eliza Erie. Goes out of bounds, so now Watchdogs within 2. Nice little rally here coming out of the timeout. Senior middle hitter Harley Koth leading the charge here from the service line. Seahawks just out of sync at this moment.
Looked to be a bit of a communication error.
Yeah, it looked like it. Maybe just set went just a little far back against the antenna, and Seahawks looked to bring it back, and just nothing they could do with it at that point. Watchdogs do commit a unforced error there, and Ball goes deep. Now Seahawks 9, Watchdogs 7. The Canton student section gets up on their feet. They're right below us, Diego. What's the theme here? Are they construction? Or are we in safety vests? That kind of looks like what we're neon. I'm just not sure what the theme is down here.
Looks to be like a construction site, I'd say.
Yeah, looking like a construction site down below us, but good student section. Big shout out to the Beresford pep band. They had this place rocking, Diego, before we got things going. Yep. It was really, really thumping in here, so we appreciate Mr. Schmeling and the band getting a great environment going before we have the first serve.
Look like two teammates on the Seahawks side have bumped into each other.
Ball just goes off of the cross-court basketball hoop up near the ceiling, bounces straight down. That hit off the left side for the Watchdogs was number 3, Amy Lurseth. Lurseth is a sophomore outside hitter. Watchdogs got this thing tied up 9-9. Serving for the Dogs is number 22, Kennedy Merrigan. That's another one from Lurseth. Dug out by Skiles. Seahawks an opportunity to set something up on their side. Back to Skiles, just a little wide.
Looked like they were trying to go for the open space that was left by the Dogs there.
Yeah, you get on that left side and everybody's kind of converging, and then all of a sudden Skiles tries to send it cross court into the far side. That serve just a little long from Kennedy. That will even things up here at 10-10. Great crowd for the Watchdogs tonight. Seahawks got a good traveling section as well.
Both student sections seem to be energized for this match.
Yeah, no, it's Diego. You felt it. You know, we kick off the school year. Everybody's excited. The weather's starting to kind of feel nice outside. It's not so hot. People are excited to get out and do a few things to get the school year started. Everybody's excited with activities. Diego, a busy week this week. We have home volleyball tonight. Home volleyball Thursday night. You'll be here working that most likely.
Yeah.
Okay, Thursday we host the cross-country kickoff, which is always a big event. We run 6 races, and we'll have probably close to 30 schools here on Thursday running at the bridges at Beresford. Back row hit from Ask. Heck of a save. I believe that was number 9, Reed, with the save there. Ellis, big hit, dug out by the Seahawks. Chance to set something up here. Going to go over to Lurseth. Couldn't quite get it to connect. So Tuesday night volleyball tonight, Thursday night volleyball, Thursday morning cross country in Beresford, and then Friday night we host Parker in football here in Beresford, and that'll be the Jim Herron field dedication. So be a big crowd on hand, and Coach Herron will be there to do the honorary coin flip. If you're going to come to that and want to see it, be there early. It's a 7 o'clock kickoff, but the coin flip, Coach Herron will be on the field, and a little script will be read while he flips the coin. That's going to happen before kickoff, so be there for sure by 6:30, 6:40 if you want to be part of and witness the dedication of Jim Herron Field at Cortland Karn Stadium. All right, back to the action. Seahawks now 14, Watchdogs 10. Serving for the Seahawks is Cameron Skiles.
Nice little hustle from Taven Volder to get that back into play.
Okay, nice easy little hit there from Jordan Reed, the sophomore. Just found an opening in the Watchdog defense, didn't get over aggressive and try to kill it and send it long, just found the opening and put it down. So now Seahawks out to a 15-10 lead after it was tied up at 10-10. Middle hit there, that was number 11, Eliza Erie. Now going on the left side, number 3, Callie Halverson, the senior outside hitter. Seahawks now lead 16-10, back to a decent little lead here. Head coach Lori Dressen wants another timeout to rally her troops. Borschel, let's go another one.
4-day work week. Choose from first or second shift and receive a sign-on bonus. Sioux Steel builds farm bins and livestock solutions. Sioux Steel is hiring right now for machine operators and general laborers for both first and second shift. Sioux Steel makes it easy to apply. Go to their ProTech division in Lennox for walk-in interviews Monday through Thursday from 1 till 5, or apply online at SiouxSteel.com. Join the Sioux Steel team and work a flexible, family-friendly 4-day work
water
week.
heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers,
Do you have a
and
pest
steam
problem?
cleaners.
Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
High School here in the first set, Seahawks 16, Watchdogs 10. Ellis with the hit, blocked by number 9, Reed. Diego, I looked down at my roster. What happened there?
It looks like they went for the block, and the back right hitter there wasn't really expecting it. Thought it would get off the block or maybe just like hit the block but go up into the air, but it didn't really do that. It just kind of went straight to that back right corner.
All right, I looked down, Jordan Reed with the big block for the Seahawks, and then all of a sudden the Watchdog fans were cheering. Seahawks 16, Watchdogs 11. Going on the left side, dug out by Valder. Quick tip over from Dagan. Dig there by Merrigan. Lurseth over to Ask. Little tip dug out by Merrigan.
There's a block.
Gonna go left side, deep, but she gets it. Nice job there by Halverson. Diego, this is a volley here.
Yep.
Middle hit, blocked by Ellis. Goes off of the Seahawk hand over to the Watchdog city police officer down by the student section. Watchdogs to get a couple here at Seahawks 16, Watchdogs 12. Again, big shout out to Diego Hernandez and Kellen Borschel, two of our Dogbone Entertainment team members here, part of Beresford High School students involved in our production. Shot there goes deep. Seahawks all looking for a tip. Looking up at the up official. Just totally miffed that they didn't get a tip call on that one. Neither official giving any acknowledgement to it. Watchdogs 13, Seahawks 16. Serving for the Watchdogs, number 12, Addison Peterson, the senior. Shot just a little wide. Good attempt there from Callie Halverson going cross court. Just missed a little wide. Now Peterson on a nice little run here for the Watchdogs. Dogs 14, Seahawks 16. Okay, heck of a little tip. Believe it was Kennedy. No, maybe it was Lurseth possibly. Good little tip there from the Dogs. Just hit the blocker's hand for the Seahawks and fell. Watchdogs now on a 5-0 run. 6-0 run, tied up 16-16. We'll see. Atlanta DeYoung gets on her feet. Yep, she's going to give the official the closed fist. She wants a timeout. 16-16 here in the first. Borschel will take us to a
Experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Honesty. We try to be honest about everything, and if there's a problem, we try to fix it. We've kept the family name going for 75 years. I think that's something to be very proud of. I'm Mike Weeman from Weeman Land and Auction out of Marion, South Dakota. And my middle name is Earl. I'm named after my grandfather. And being an auctioneer isn't all about how fast you are or how good your chant is. It's how the people appreciate your name and accept your name. He told me that once. So that's a one that I hold pretty close. He'd be proud, I think.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
season.
Diego, we got a nice little rally out of Addison Peterson.
Yep.
Just ends as the ball hits the antenna.
Canton student section releasing some of that energy.
Yeah, they were just doing a Cookie Monster cheer down below me here.
Yeah, I heard that.
You guys do know who Cookie Monster is, right?
Yeah, I do.
All right, we're probably going to cut public broadcasting, so we'll not know who Cookie Monster is anymore. But
looks like it came off a Watchdog arm. I think it was number 12 there. Addison Peterson came off of her arm and just bounced straight to the wall.
All right, serving for the Seahawks, number 11, Eliza Erie. Ellis off the right side. Push into the far corner, just called in down the line. That was really, really close. Gets that one to go. Seahawks now lead 19-16. Still serving for the Seahawks is Erie. That one soars wide. Coach Dressen tried to stick a foot out and protect the ball from one of her players sitting on the bench. Goes all the way to the opposite wall. Grabbed by Ask and rolled back into Watchdog territory on the south side of Jim Sorensen Court. Taven Valder, the libero, serving now for the Dogs, trailing by 2. Nice little dump hit. Way to dig it out there. Kennedy Merrigan. Big middle hit there from Van Bakern. Dug out by the Dogs. Koth tips it over. Going left side. That's Halverson. Seahawks chance to set something up. Going to go middle this time with number 5. Quinn Van Bakern, the sophomore middle hitter. Gets it to go down in the Canton Seahawks student section with the hammer, hammer chant. Seahawks 20, Watchdogs 17. Serving now for the Seahawks, Jordan Reed.
Two Watchdogs look to go for that ball.
Yeah, that's tough when it's right between two of you. You're calling and going for it, and that one just goes a little wide on the on the Watchdogs return. Watchdogs give it to Koth, blocked there by number 6, Gracie Turbis. Seahawks now up by 5, 22-17. With Reed still serving. Block in the middle, number 5, Quinn Van Bakken. Seahawks 23, Watchdogs 17. Seahawks came off a very impressive season last year, went 19-8 overall, 8-3 within Region 4A, which is a great volleyball region. Graduated a number of those players, so an opportunity to figure out what's next as they turn the page in the 25-26 season.
Nice dig from Addison Peterson earlier.
Yeah, that's a left side hit there from number 3, Callie Halverson. Another one of those, Diego, just hits the white band on the net and crawls up over top of it and fell. Now we're set point here, 24-17. Seahawks are quiet. Watchdog student section on the seats. Finishing it off, that's number 8, Aubrey Dermeyer. No, excuse me, number 9, Jordan Reed. Seahawks 25, Watchdogs 17. We'll be back with set 2 after these breaks.
Ag Service Partners is your trusted company for Pioneer seed, chemicals, and crop insurance. Pioneer Seeds has developed and tested products to meet your challenges in the field. Ag Service Partners also has you covered when the white rain comes or anything else you may need with crop insurance. Tested and tried chemicals right here in the area to provide the best yield for your field. Write down the number and contact Ag Service Partners for the best farming season year in and year out.
For over 80 years, Sioux Corporation has been designing and manufacturing industrial pressure washers, steam cleaners, water heaters, water chilling systems, and steam generators to serve the needs of their customers. Sioux Premium Equipment is designed and built with reliability, performance, durability, and user safety as its top priorities. Sioux is locally owned and operated in Beresford and a proud supporter of all things Watchdog activities.
When it comes to advertising, reaching the right market while giving back to the school is just plain right. If you're looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Heath Nimke today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Whether you're trying to be the next best amateur, or if you're like me and pretending you know anything about this game, then the Bridges at Beresford is the best 9-hole course in the area. I think I missed him. The Bridges has everything you're looking for in a course, including a casual atmosphere.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners. Welcome back.
Diego Hernandez, those just tuning in. Diego is a student at Beresford High School, part of what we call Dog Bone Entertainment. Student side of our production. Also helping us out on Dog Bone Entertainment is Kellen Borschel. Kellen's taking you in out of the commercials. Matt Storo, one of our staff members here, is helping get all those great replays that you were seeing, and Kellen's getting them brought up on the screen so you can view those. So we appreciate the work and contributions from people that support us. Partial list: Booster Club, Frostbite 4, the Beresford School, Beresford Area Foundation, and the Watchdog Foundation have all helped us out somewhere along the line of creating Watchdogs.live and Dogbone Entertainment. And again, things like replay, additional equipment, PTZ cameras, the controllers, equipment so we're not spending an hour and a half at night tearing down and resetting up somewhere else the next night. Appreciate all the support we get here at Watchdogs.live and Dogbone Entertainment. Number 5, Quinn Van Bakker, the sophomore middle hitter, was working on the left side that time. Sent that one home, serving for the Seahawks, Jordan Reed. Diego, which was the greater of the two tonight? The pizza from Casey's or the homemade brownies from Mrs. James?
I think it was the homemade brownies.
Yeah, there's only one right answer, and that's the homemade brownies. So, so I appreciate Mrs. Renee James, once a member of Dogbone Entertainment, Watchdogs.live, always a member. She has quasi-left us, but she did go to the effort to make us some brownies and get them delivered here for the team, so we do appreciate her support of feeding the troops today. Nice hit, left side, number 10, Harley Koth, senior hitter. Ties things up here at 2-2. Checking in for the Watchdogs is number 5, Ashlyn Olson. Junior Watchdog.
It looked like whoever is the one in the gray uniform tried to go for the save, but was just too far out. Dove too late.
Watchdogs chance to set something up here. Going to go Koth. Just sent it wide. Right in the middle of the new logo here on the floor. Diego, what do you think of the new paint job here?
Looks pretty nice. Kind of reminds me, kind of reminds me of the one out on the football field.
Yeah. Nice serve there from number 3, Callie Halverson. Seahawks now out to a 4-2 lead here in the second. Heck of a save there by Merrigan. Seahawks going to free ball it over. Seahawks just couldn't quite get the tip. Looking to kind of send it opposite far corner and catch the Watchdogs sleeping over there on their right side. Didn't quite happen. Subbing in for the Seahawks is number 8, Aubrey Dermeyer. Serving for the Watchdogs, number 6, Kate Dagan, junior setter. Seahawks go off to their right side. Big hitter there. That's number 5, Quinn Van Bakkeren, only a sophomore. Referenced her a few times tonight. She does a big slap as she goes off to her teammates on the sideline. Checking in for her is number 11, Eliza Erie. Serving for the Seahawks, number 4, Autumn Ass, the senior. That one hits the line. Nice job by the Watchdogs. Kendra Ellis going to swap spots with the libero, Taven Valder. Ellis go front left. Serving for the Watchdogs, number 10, Harley Koth. Watchdogs even it up here 5-5. Big shout out to one of my Seahawk friends, Jeff Kyman, for tuning into the broadcast. That ball just a little deep from Koth. Libero Valder subs back in, serving for the Seahawks.
Number 6, Gracie Turbis.
Turbis, a junior. Ellis got it. Going to get a net call on the Seahawks either way, so point Watchdogs. Checking in for the Seahawks, number 2, Lily McKinney. Freshman defensive specialist. Things tied up here at 6-6. Checking in for the Watchdogs on their left side is number 3, Amy Lurseth, the sophomore outside hitter. Serving for the Watchdogs, number 22, Kennedy Merrigan. Merrigan's serve goes a little long. Seahawks wisely let it go. They take a 7-6 lead now. Cameron Skiles up to serve. Seahawks with a quick substitution. That's Callie Halverson coming back in the game. Seahawks picked up the first, 25-17. Good hit there by Kendra Ellis. She's pumped. Gets that down the left side, ties things up here at 7-7. Right, Peterson thinking about subbing in, then stopped. Yes, she's going to come in. Addison Peterson, the senior, going to come in for number 4, Tally Strum.
Serving is also number 12, Addison Peterson, if I'm not mistaken.
Seahawks with an unforced error. That's going to give the Watchdogs a lead here in the second set, 8-7 now. Diego, we need a little something to get the Watchdog students. They're up on their feet. We just need to make just a little more noise now.
Yep. I think the right thing that would make them get a lot more noise is either a good rally or just another point here.
Good shot there from, get a look here, I believe that was number 3. Callie Halverson working off the left side, just went off the Watchdogs' fingertips in the back row. Ties things up here, 8-8. Ass comes off and didn't get a great look at who subbed in, doesn't matter. Serving for the Seahawks, number 11, Liza Erie. Her serve goes just a touch deep. Watchdogs are going to bring Harley Koth back into the front row here.
Serving for the Watchdogs, number 0, Taven Volder.
Good left-hand hit. That's number 5, Quinn Van Bakkeren. She's kind of miffed looking over at Coach Lundstrom, Coach DeYoung. And how did I get that left-handed to go by the antenna? Nice improvisation. Heck of a little tip there by Harley Koth. Couple Seahawks dive for it. One of those was Halverson. Just couldn't quite get to it, diving on the floor. Again, busy week, Diego. Watchdogs will host another volleyball match here at Jim Sorensen Court on Thursday. I believe it's Garrettson.
Yep.
And then on Thursday morning, cross-country kickoff in Beresford at the Bridges. So 6 great matches you'll see on, 6 great races you'll see in Beresford on Thursday morning. So come on out to the driving range area if you want to see some cross-country action. And then Friday night, the Watchdogs host Parker Pheasants in 11-man football. And it'll also be the field dedication for Coach Jim Heron. So if you want to see that, be there early before the coin toss. 10-10 here in the second. Big swing from Koth. Dug out by, I think that's Reed getting up off the floor. Blocked by Koth and Kennedy Merrigan. Watchdogs now a lead 11-10. Coach Storo's working on some improvisation, graphic overlays that we're not going to quite break out today, but we're going to work on maybe going John Madden. He's always pushing us to add something new. He's got a telestrator, and we might be able to eventually here be able to overlay some handwritten notes or the ability to maybe draw on some graphics of where players were, could have, or thought they were going. Watchdogs unable to dig that one out. Ties things up here at 11-11. Checking in for the Seahawks is number 11, Eliza Erie. Taking a break is number 5, Quinn Van Bakkeren. Serving for the Seahawks is number 4, Autumn Ask.
Something about the telestrator that I've always noticed, it kind of reminds me of like the old FIFA games. Like I had the tactics board and the replays. That like it shows what happened during the play.
You're a gamer?
Yeah. Really like playing FIFA with my brothers. I played some of the older ones.
Older FIFA?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like 11 and 12.
FIFA 11 and FIFA 12.
Yeah.
Kellen, do you know what FIFA 11 and 12 are? No. Okay. I just want to make sure I wasn't the only one. So those were the good ones? Those were the classic FIFAs?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. And that overlay of like a handwritten graphic is what FIFA 11 and 12 were?
No, that was like something that you'd see during the replays, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if those were like older FIFAs, but
sure. And who do you have a player? I guess I should ask this. Do you have a player, like a soccer player? Who's your person? Your guy?
It was Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
Yep.
Okay, and you roll that R so nicely. Ronaldo. All right. Seahawks serve goes a little wide, ties things up here at 13-13. Ronaldo's he at Inter Miami?
No, that's Messi.
That's Messi.
Ronaldo's at Al Nasser.
At what?
At Al Nasser.
Al Nasser.
It's in Saudi Arabia.
Okay. He went for the Saudi trust fund money.
Yep.
Okay. What did I say? It was Messi?
Yeah,
That's
Messi's at Inter Miami.
Okay. Tied up 13-13. Left side hit here from the Seahawks coming. Just couldn't quite get it to clear the net. Watchdogs now take a 14-13 lead. Oh, that was Reed just really forcing it. Heck of a dig there by Lurseth to get it back over. Watchdogs live for another hit, but Reed sends that one home. Jordan Reed, the sophomore hitter, forced one down, came back over, and she let it swing again. Ties things up here at 14-14 with service coming from Cameron Skiles. Checking in, Callie Halverson. Strum, yes, just gets the defender to put a hand on it. Probably would have fallen inbounds anyways. Talia Strum working off that right side. Sophomore right side hitter gets it to go. In comes number 12, Addison Peterson, the senior. Peterson will be serving now for the Watchdogs as they lead 15-14. Seahawks fail to connect on their attempt working off the right side and a back set. Watchdogs now lead by 2. Diego, it looks like some of the Seahawks took advantage of getting out of town and went and got a little fast food that they're not used to getting every day. There's a couple Burger King hats down here.
Yep.
Do you ever get into Canton?
I've gone in there like maybe once or twice.
Once or twice. All right. Yeah. I was going to ask you what your favorite fast food joint in Canton is, but if you've only been there once or twice, maybe you don't have a favorite.
Nah, not really.
Yeah, I'm kind of between Dairy Queen and the Taco John's. Love a Blizzard, but I also like the Olays. Kellen, what's your thing? Which one? Dairy Queen. For sure a Dairy Queen. Only ice cream. And what is it, a Blizzard, or what's your treat of choice? What flavor? Whatever you're feeling. Do you have a go-to? Do you have a go-to Blizzard at Dairy Queen? Oreo. All right. So Kellen Borschel, if he's heading to Canton, he's going to go to the Dairy Queen and get an Oreo Blizzard. Seahawks with a little rally here, tie thing up, 17-17. Serving for the Seahawks, number 9, Jordan Reed, the sophomore. Good tip there. I don't know if Koth got a hand on that one or not. It kind of went up in front of the net. Looked like she maybe was going to reach out and tip on it. Nonetheless, it falls on the Seahawks side. Out comes number 3, Amy Lurseth. In comes number 5, Ashlyn Olson. Ashlyn will be serving here for the Watchdogs, up 1, 18-17. Big hit there from number 5. Van Bakern, great dig by Valder. Watchdogs going to get a chance to set something up offensively. Go left to Merrigan. Seahawks back row hit. No, just sent it long. I like the attempt there. Big hitter in Jordan Reed. They went with a back row hit. She sent it just a touch long. A really nice setup and play there from the Seahawks. Just couldn't quite finish it. Watchdog serve goes a little long. Now 19-18 Dogs. Back to serve for the Seahawks, Callie Halverson. Watchdogs looking Merrigan. Blocked. No, not blocked. I saw it go down on the wrong side of the net, so big hit from the sophomore left side hitter, Kennedy Merrigan. Dogs out to a 20-18 lead now. Tally Strum comes in, serving for the Watchdogs, the junior setter, number 6, Kate Dagan. Dagan serve a little wide. Seahawks now within 1 with their senior libero, number 4, Autumn Ass serving. Tied up here 20-20. So Diego, new middle school, high school principal here, Mr. Tommy Merriman. He has some connections to Canton. He used to teach and coach in Canton, so there is a Canton connection from years ago. Mr. Merriman is, Dr. Merriman is our middle school, high school principal. Kind of got a theme going of Mario Kart. Is that what I understand?
Oh, it's just Mario in general.
Just Mario.
Yeah.
Anything Mario.
Yep.
All right. And have you played, are you a Mario player?
I do play it on the occasion, yeah.
On occasion, not a real thing, but on occasion.
Yeah, I can play through them.
All right, Seahawks with a little 2-point rally here, 21-20. Seahawks now lead in the second. Ass with the serve. Watchdogs keep it alive. Nice job there. That was Olsen and Valder. Merrigan just couldn't quite get her hands on it. Fingertip swipe at it. Seahawks now lead by 2. Head coach Lori Dressen wants a timeout. Kellen, let's do a commercial.
And also a challenge on the greens. And the Bridges has a banquet space available too for your gatherings. So if you aren't into golf, they can still accommodate your needs. Visit their website today and find out more. What? I get as many mulligans as I want.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
All right, fans, welcome back to Beresford High School, Jim Sorensen Court. We got the Krause cam on. Roger Krause is in attendance and right in his front spot as he should be, Beresford's #1 fan. Here cheering on his favorite group, the Beresford Watchdogs. All right, Seahawks 22, Watchdogs 20. Autumn Ask on a little bit of a roll here for the Seahawks. Watchdogs go Kennedy Merrigan. Saved by Ask, going to go left side. That is #1. That's blocked by the Watchdogs. Nice play there by Kennedy Merrigan. Tips that thing straight down. I believe on the block for the Watchdogs, that was #4, Talia Strum. Head coach Atlanta DeYoung over talking to the down official. Doesn't like what she saw as a no call. Got clarification on it, but nonetheless, Watchdogs 21, Seahawks 22. Serving is Harley Koth. Backs it way across the court. Finds the back line. That's #6, Gracie Turbis. Seahawks now up by 2. Late here in the second, 23-21. Turbis now with the serve. Dagan back set. Merrigan off the right side. Now she scrambles to the left. Watchdogs just defensively weren't quite ready for that one. Seahawks now game point here, 24-21. Turbis. Merrigan blocked. Not blocked. I thought blocked and went down. My depth perception is horrible from up here in this crow's nest, or my age is starting to show, Diego.
Could be either one.
Kellen Borschel started to nod his head as I said, I'm starting to show my age. He started to nod like, yes, that's what it is, Jared. All right, Watchdogs 22, Seahawks 24.
like the Seahawks will be getting that final point.
That's just unfortunate. Just weren't quite ready for it. Seahawks dug it out. The pass was way long, just cleared the net and landed on the Watchdogs side without anybody really realizing it. So Seahawks pick up the first one 25-17, pick up the second one 25-22. We'll be back after this set a few commercial breaks.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Beresford Telephone is your full-service local telephone company, providing telephone service, sales, high-speed fiber optic internet packages, and professional surveillance systems for both commercial and residential customers. Beresford Telephone also offers the only in-town gig-certified internet provider, which offers the highest speed services. Wanting to upgrade your existing service? Contact Beresford Telephone today and let them get started on your high-speed services in no time.
Starting the first bank in South Dakota was the easy part, earning the confidence of local farmers, helping families account for their dreams, and securing the future for countless businesses took us a little longer. We owe it to the hard workers, big dreamers, and forward thinkers out there. Thank you for making South Dakota a great place to call home.
For healthier crops and stronger yields, count on Nutrien Ag Solutions. By partnering with the leader in plant nutrition, you'll have access to innovative products and unmatched service that deliver impact and efficiency to every acre. Healthier crops, happier growers. Lead the field this season and beyond. Find your local crop consultant at nutrienagsolutions.com.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
All right, fans, welcome back to Beresford High School, Jim Sorensen Court. A little longer break here between the second and the third as the after prom has a little volleyball serve. Chance to win a pizza if you hit the box. Diego, we saw a lot of serves there.
Yep.
Not a lot of hidden talent out in the stands, it didn't look like.
Yeah, one of them definitely hit the stands.
Yeah, I saw someone really put a slice cut on one that sent one straight over into the stands. But, yeah, if we thought there was maybe somebody that could help the team in the stands, they're not there.
Yeah.
All right, Seahawks, you are going to host Canastota coming up here on Thursday. So, Seahawk fans, you get your opportunity to get your season started at home on Thursday. I haven't talked to him recently, but I assume we're going to see Jeff Kyman on the call there with maybe somebody else. Kyman's got to be playing about scratch golf now. The guy retired, just playing golf all the time.
Sounds like he's living the dream.
Living the dream, yeah. Retired teacher, retired coach, just out there golfing every day. And then at night, coming inside and calling some volleyball action on the live stream.
Yeah, it sounds like he's having a good time.
Yeah, pretty good role for Mr. Kyman. Serving for the Seahawks, getting things started, that is Reed. Sends a little deep, so Watchdogs out to an early third set lead here, 1-0. Beresford student section gets up on their feet again. Beach theme is what they're going with. The Seahawks are neon safety vest, construction site. One of those kind of general themes going. Good hit on the left side there from Halverson. Dug out by Valder. Back row hit. Reed gets it that time. Went to her with a back row hit earlier in the night. She didn't connect on it. This one she got. Student section down below us. That's our setter. That's our setter. Koth kind of snuck around from her center position around the right side behind the setter.
Able to catch the wall off guard, but the wall has recovered it.
Big block. The way they reacted as a crew, I think it was Quinn Van Bakern with the block. Seahawks 2, Watchdogs 1. Again, Watchdogs will host Garrettson on Thursday here in Beresford, so we go home Tuesday, Thursday. That's number 5, Quinn Van Bakern, causing trouble in the middle again defensively. Causing trouble if you're a Watchdog fan, I guess it is. Seahawks now lead 3-1 here in the third. Again, Seahawks picked up the first one 25-17, got the second 25-22. Watchdogs playing tough and hanging in there. Just can't quite close it out here so far.
Saban tries to go for that dig, but could not get the height on it.
Serving for the Seahawks here, this is Callie Halverson. Diego, how you doing? You kind of perched in behind me. You're running the controllers on the cameras, and you're giving a little commentary and broadcast. How's this dual purpose thing working out for you?
It's going pretty well. Probably just when I'm doing both is when I probably start messing up. Luckily I didn't hear though.
Okay, good shot off the right side. Number 6, Gracie Turbis. Yeah, when they talk about multitasking, my wife consistently says it's impossible. There is no such thing as multitasking. You're either doing one or the other.
Yeah.
Okay, Watchdogs with a chance to get something set up and go. No. Pass just drifted up over the net. Lucky to stay alive. Seahawks make a little mistake. Now it's a Watchdog opportunity to get something going here offensively. Coming in on the defensive side, Aubrey Dermeyer for the Seahawks. Watchdogs bring in number 4, Talia Strum. Serving for the Watchdogs, number 6, Kate Dagan. Easy little hit off the left side, Cameron Skiles. Watchdogs get a fingertip on it, just unfortunately enough to make it slow down and fall right behind the blocker. Having a good night tonight and serving for the Seahawks, Quinn Van Bakern. Her serve does go just a little wide, so in will come the defensive specialist, libero number 4, Automask.
Serving now for the Watchdogs, number 10, Harley Koth.
Watchdogs also bring Kendra Ellis in. Koth with a nice serve, just one of those that barely clears the net. Ace and the Beresford team up off the bench, sliding on their belly across the floor. Watchdogs 4, Seahawks 6 here in the third. Good play there from the Seahawks. Keep things alive. Ellis. Just couldn't quite get it. Good attempt there from the Dogs. Just couldn't quite connect. All right, did you guys see there's SDSU ice cream now at Beresford home events?
There is?
Yeah, SDSU ice cream. $5, you get a cup of SDSU ice cream. I'm not sure what flavors they're supporting so far, but that is at the concession stand if you're at a Beresford event looking. Jackrabbit ice cream. Seahawks 7, Watchdogs 5. Serving for the Watchdogs, number 22, Kennedy Merrigan. Sophomore outside hitter. Seahawks hit goes wide. Watchdogs now within 1.
Aiming for that back left corner. Hits it too hard, though. It goes over those two white lines.
Diego, I think we're into a mocking. We got the student sections doing a little mocking move here. Okay, Seahawks, big hit. Pretty sure that was number 11, Eliza Erie. I think whatever Beresford student section was doing, the Canton student section was doing right back to him in like a mocking a gesture. So that was kind of a new one, I think.
Just returning it right to them?
Yeah, whatever Beresford did, they did back, but just kind of tried to mock it and, of course, make a joke out of what they were doing.
Ball went far off the right side corner, around the purple corner over there up top.
Right into the hands of supervising administrator, Superintendent Dagan.
Yep.
Holding up one of the corners of the gym. Reed with the short set, just couldn't quite get it up over the net for the hitter. Seahawks 9, Watchdogs 7. Strum will go out, Peterson will come in. Senior number 12, Addison Peterson, to serve for the Watchdogs. Good serve right down the line. Wasn't a lot of options there for Lily McKinney. Freshman back row player. She had to kind of play it as it was really close to the line. Watchdogs now 8, Seahawks 9. Good one-handed dig save there from Valder. Reed, about the time you think she's going to set it up, she just reached back and gave a swing at it. Didn't get a full hand on it, but enough to get the kill. Seahawks 10, Watchdogs 8. Ask with the serve. Lursa can't quite connect. Seahawks 11, Watchdogs 8. Again, Watchdog fans, come back out here on Thursday night. Chance to see your Watchdogs take on a Big East Conference opponent in the Garrettson Blue Dragons. Reed with a big swing. Dogs aren't able to return it. Seahawks now up by 4.
Looks like I am actually being demoted from my dual work and going back to commentating.
Oh, man. Okay, watch your step. We don't want to lose audio or whatever that system of cables that we've got here. All right, so probably an opportunity. Whoop, watch out. What do you got here? You good? Are you clear? Well, now we're caught. You're going to have to go under that wire. Okay, let's see if you can do. Okay, there we go. Kellen will swing that one this way. We'll go that way. All right, now you're up here.
Yep.
All right, so big shout out to Matt Storrow. He does a lot of our technical work for us. He's got all the equipment set up and working. Without him, this broadcast would not happen.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, not pretty much. It would not happen without some technical help. Again, Renee James baked the brownies, but she's working on supper or something else at home tonight. So it's Matt Storrow, the guy that gets us going, and then Kellen Borschel keeps the plane in the air.
Yep. Good serve from Ask.
Nice little tip there from Kendra Ellis, showing that it doesn't have to always be brute force. Saw an opening, just tipped it over the defender, trying to get a block. Scores the point for the Watchdogs.
Yep. Now up to serve is Taven Volder, number 0. Onto the left side. A big block there, but still went over the net. A big hit there from left hitter. Looks like number 5 there, Quinn Van Bakken, was able to get into that back corner right where the Dogs were sleeping back there.
Yeah, the Dogs scrambled and saved and kept things going. Then eventually Van Bakken got one that Watchdogs just couldn't quite retreat back in the corner and get to. Reed with a big jump serve just catches the white of the net and rolls over and falls. Timeout, Watchdogs. We'll be back right after this commercial break.
Our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Farming is more than a livelihood. It's a legacy. Simplot was founded by a hardworking farmer like you over 90 years ago, and we've been growing America's farms for generations. With local crop advisors grounded in your success, Simplot Grower Solutions is in your fields and by your side. We dig in deep to pinpoint what you need, where you need it, when you need it, even when the forecast is unpredictable.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
Watchdog fans, I am Diego Hernandez, here joined by Jared Olson here at Jim Sorensen Court. It is Beresford Watchdogs versus Canton Seahawks. Rebounded off the net there onto from number 10. Where is it? Carly Koth to number 6, Kate Dagan. Serving for the Seahawks was number 9, Jordan Reed, hits it to the net.
Seahawks 16, Watchdogs 10, serving for the Dogs, the junior number 5, Ashlyn Olson.
Big hit there. Taven Volder able to cover that though. Able to cover it again. Got the hand, but did not get the save.
Yeah, Gracie Turbis just pushed that into the far corner. That's a couple of them they've caught. The Dogs just not able to cover the deep far corner. And Turbis saw the opening, and we just couldn't recover to that space.
Number 9, Jordan Reed is serving. Straight to Taven. Just barely got it.
Yeah, heck of a play there by number 9, Jordan Reed. Dug that thing out of almost the wax on the floor, digs it out. Floated right up in front of the net. Watchdogs able to tip it down and get the point. Good athletic play there, though, from Reed.
Serving now is number 6, Kate Dagan.
Oh, Valder, nice play, Diego.
Yep.
Block from Koth.
Looks like they almost tripped over Ask there.
Merrigan off the tip of the finger, saved by Ask. Back set.
Looks like it rebounded off the net and then just got hit.
Yeah, four hits on the Seahawks side, so Watchdogs are going to pick up the point. Again, Seahawks picked up the first one 25-17, got the second 25-22. Seahawks now lead the third 17-12. Koth outstrength that one. Ball floated up over the top of the net. She's able to put enough strength on it just to force it down on the Seahawks side.
Yep. It was Koth against Quinn Van Bakern there. And it looks like Quinn Van Bakern had lost that duel, but
that one is going to be a 4 hit. Went off the white of the net, was not blocked by the Seahawks. Head coach Atlanta DeYoung wants a timeout as the Watchdogs are now within 3 in the third. Dogbone Entertainment, Kellen Borschel, let's go to a commercial.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
Welcome back, Watchdog fans. I am Diego Hernandez, here joined by Jared Olson, here live at Jim Sorensen Court. It is Beresford Watchdogs versus Canton Seahawks for the first volleyball game of the season, if I'm not mistaken. At least for the Watchdogs. I don't know about the Seahawks
Yeah,
yet.
this is the first allowable date that the state lets volleyball be played, so this is the start of the season.
Currently, Seahawks are leading 17-14.
All right, one of the Seahawks did touch the net. So point for the point for the Watchdogs as one of the Seahawks got into the net. Head coach DeYoung went to talk to the down official. She pointed at her elbow, so I could only assume that her arm or elbow caught the net. Block
nice block
Koth.
there.
Good play. Yeah, good play. That was Jordan Reed that kind of had the big save that kept that thing alive for the Seahawks. Reed, only a sophomore. She's got some time left in a Seahawk uniform. Serving now for the Seahawks, another sophomore, Quinn Van Bakern. Seahawks get caught into the net again.
Serving for the Watchdogs is number 10, Harley Koth.
Good play there.
Arm there.
Yeah, Kendra Ellis with a big swing in that middle hitter spot. Went off one of the Seahawk forearms and to the back wall here on the north side of the Beresford High School gymnasium. Through the south doors down there, Diego, see Mr. Sarda down there in the open doorway down there?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah, he's in his official's gear. He must have been working somewhere tonight. He's got his volleyball officiating gear on. That's like the warm-up or cool-down jacket for the officials. So there's our opportunity if you're looking to get into officiating, whether it's at the middle school, sub-varsity, varsity level, whether you're interested in helping out as a starter for track or cross country, officiating volleyball, football, basketball, be an umpire for softball, whatever it may be, there's an opportunity if you visit with your local activities director or get a hold of the South Dakota High School Activity Association. They will point you in the direction of somebody in your region that will help you get started. All right, Diego, tied up 18-18 here in the third. Serving for the Watchdogs, the senior, number 10, Harley Koth.
There he goes. Big hit. Too far wide, though.
Yeah, went just a little wide. Diego, officials, a lot of times we see that, they don't only just do one sport, they do multiple sports. So
yeah,
I was working before this. We had a sub-varsity middle school football game out at the stadium here at Cortland Karn Stadium, Jim Heron Field. Had somebody that I know works basketball, works football. He'll be here Friday night working a game. Worked our middle school game today, work our varsity game on Friday. Does a lot of softball, does a lot of baseball, does basketball games. Both of our officials working here today are softball umpires, so they stay busy with softball, track and field, and also do volleyball. So again, great opportunity to get involved for people that want to get in and give back.
Serving for the Seahawks, number 6, Gracie Turbies.
That one went just a little long, so ties things up here 20-20.
Judging off the student section's reactions, it must have gone out. Serving now for the Watchdogs is number 22, Kennedy Merrigan. Caught Kate Dagan's arms there.
Yeah, that was Skiles, wasn't it? Yep. Number 1, Cameron Skiles.
Yep.
Skiles now with service. If Ask gets that to stay in, darn near did it. Saved by Reed and then tipped by somebody else. And then the senior Autumn Ask went running over and darn near saved that one. Does not quite complete it, so ties things up here at 21-21. Watchdogs serving. The senior number 12, Addison Peterson. Checking in for the Seahawks, Van Bakern. Watchdogs didn't quite get the look they wanted out of that play. They had a free ball over, just couldn't quite get it set up how I think they really wanted it. Watchdogs forced to send one over for the Seahawks to set up. They get it to Halverson, dug out by the Dogs. Seahawks, they look, get it to Ask in the back row. She can't quite get it over. Coach DeYoung saw something she's questioning. I didn't catch what it was that she saw.
Serving for the Watchdogs, number 0, Taven Valder.
Tied up here at 22-22 in the third.
over the wall there, recovered by Amy Lurseth.
Block Koth, tip Koth, tip Dagan. Just couldn't quite get another player there to bring it back over. So Seahawks now with a 1-point lead.
Serving for the Seahawks, number 6, Gracie Turbies.
Yeah, Turby's just checked in. I believe it's Reed serving.
Oh, yeah, Reed. Too far to the right side. Goes over the line.
Going to square things up, 23-23. Junior Ashlyn Olsen comes in to serve for the Dogs.
Big hit caught by the junior, number 5, or the junior, number 5, Ashlyn Olsen. Didn't get quite the right bump that she wanted.
Okay, that's a timeout from head coach Lori Dressen. We'll be back right after this commercial break.
Shields All Sports Store is your one stop for everything outdoors, with local experts eager to guide you through the widest selection of brands. Your one stop for exercise gear to get working out or fashions for going out. And your one stop for footwear in your size, your style, yours to take home today. Shields, employee owned, community minded, and like no place you've ever shopped before.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
Jared Olsen for tonight's volleyball game. It is currently 23-24. Seahawks leading with 24. Watchdogs with 23. Now tied up. 24-24.
Talia Strum checking in for the Watchdogs, serving the junior Kate Dagan. Seahawks back set it to number 5, Quinn Van Bakern. She sends that one home for the Seahawks. Checking in is number 11, Elisa Erie. And Van Bakern to serve for the Seahawks, up 25-24, game point. Watchdogs unable to pass and get it over. Seahawks pick up the first one 25-17, pick up the second 25-22, and they win the third 26-24. Diego, the Watchdogs fought hard all night, kept the matches close, just couldn't quite close one out. Thursday night, we'll come back and try it again against the Garrettson Blue Dragons.
Yeah. Kind of excited to see that match. You know, last time I heard of the Garrettson Blue Dragons was for basketball. And I think I called that game too.
We probably did. All right, so fans, we'll be back on Thursday night. Beresford Watchdogs will take on the Garrettson Blue Dragons. Thursday morning at the Bridges of Beresford cross country. And then on Friday night, Beresford hosts the Parker Pheasants in football. Jim Herron Field will be dedicated before the game, so be there early for that one. Signing off, Jared Olson, Diego Hernandez, Kellen Borschel, and Matt Storrow. Good night.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Ace is the only hardware retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint at over 3,800 stores. With Benjamin Moore's premium quality, you can be confident you're getting the best. You can buy in store or order what you need online for curbside pickup or delivery. When you want the best, Benjamin Moore paint from Ace at participating stores.
Find Benjamin Moore paint and other great products at your locally owned Olson's Ace Hardware in Beresford.
CoreCares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. CoreCares, proudly serving our community.
Your equipment is working overtime in the summer heat, but can your parts keep up? At Grossenberg, we're rolling out our August filter sale so you can stock up and keep your machines running smooth. Now, through the end of the month, save 16% on John Deere and Fleet Guard filters to help your machines finish the season strong. Partner up with us and stop by your nearest location or visit grossenberg.com to take advantage of this deal while it lasts.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family